All right, everybody, welcome. It is October 20th, and we are on episode 27 of season 4. This has been a grueling campaign that just won't end. As much as people want it to, it's still going. And we're excited about it because tonight we're going to continue our crazy adventures of the Stormbreakers. And we have a new player joining us tonight. Say hi, Eric. He's muted.
It's Eddie.
So there,
Sorry.
Eddie. Sorry,
Eddie.
I was looking
Yeah,
over and I
it's
get
Eric.
it is totally Eddie. That's how new you are. I haven't. I got the E part of your name, and that's it. All right. So Eddie, welcome, and Eddie will be sitting in playing Zamara tonight, just so that he has some buttons to click and get to know the Foundry interface, as well as just kind of get a feel for this group. So welcome tonight. To summarize our last adventure, I've asked ChatGPT to scan through our chat logs and present our summary this week in the form of a limerick. So let's see how it did.
Oh no.
The Stormbreakers fought through the night with zombies and devils in sight. Caneus fell with a thud, spilling blood in the mud. And their healer cast spells in the fight. Pretty good so far. Cassius turned Caneus unseen. Not sure what that means, but it fits the pentameter, the beat, whatever.
Turned invisible at the beginning of the fight.
Oh, turned Caneus unseen. Thank you. You were. See, I didn't remember that. All right. While Zith's spectral hand joined the scene. The bone swarm did roar, but was grappled once more, held fast by their magical sheen. When the dust cleared, they'd won in the end, each wound now a badge to commend. With treasures in hand, they surveyed the land and prepared for the dangers to wend. A growl from the bag took them back, as the bagman emerged from the pack. "Don't touch me," it spat, as it sank like a rat, leaving chills in the menacing track. Not too bad, huh?
That's really cool.
When we keep it short, ChatGPT does pretty good. Like, don't go too far, because then you begin to show the flaws. But here, not bad, not bad. All right. So with that, let's get rolling. We are in the chat. So I'm going to, Eddie, you're going to have to just kind of wing it here. I have given you access to Zamara's character. So at the top right, there are icons up there. There's a chat bubble, and then cross swords, and then a little meeple. The meeple is the actors tab. If you click on that, you'll see Zamara in the PCs folder. Do you see that? You just click on the folder to expand it, and then you should see Zamara. XAEMARRA.
I got a character sheet up.
All right. So you can poke around and kind of look around in there, and we'll see what comes of that. Meanwhile, we will go back to where we left off after the bagman tried to pull Caneus into the bag and then disappeared. Let him go, and that's where we're at. Take it from here, Caneus.
You asshole! You get back here, or I will just. I can wallop you. I'm still screaming at the bag.
I see. Okay. Yeah. Well.
Also, I still have my protection from evil and good. I don't see this on the Give me my snowblow back and the ruin stone.
So he's holding the bag while this is happening, right in front of us, right?
Yeah, the voice
Into it.
comes out of the bag. Yep.
Give me
Is it-
my
Please.
robe back.
Allow me to help.
Yeah, you better help. Guys, get ready.
The
We're about to have a monster come out of the bag.
the
Oh, wait,
bag
you-
the opening of the bag stretches so that
Oh,
it's
shoot.
about 2.5 feet wide now. Plenty of room for people to
Zith would
traverse
prepare.
the opening.
Zith would prepare probably some sort of rope, though. I don't know if a rope would matter, but he has a rope ready to go if it happens. If he pops out,
I don't.
Cassius kind of slinks up against the wall over there. Not terribly excited
Okay, guys,
about.
I don't have
Okay,
any.
go-
Good.
Okay, guys. So, the bagman has the rune stone. And less importantly, he has my snow globe that I got from Everdell. And the book of and some other stuff. But mostly those two things.
Zith would be
Somehow-
like, "Oh no, the snow globe!" Like looking at him
Right.
like, "You asshole."
Somehow, the ruined stone and the snow globe, not the same.
Yeah,
Not the same.
That's really.
A little eye roll. Go get him, Kennedy. As Zith would be pushing him into the
Fine.
bag.
Fine.
So we've only taken
Okay,
a
then.
short rest at this point, correct? We haven't been.
Correct.
Yeah.
That is correct.
So Zith, if Knaus is ready to go for it, Zith would intellectually he knows it's not going to work, but he's going to wrap his rope around Knaus's waist and be like, "Okay, buddy, get in there, and you go get him."
Today is taking from years of practice swimming at the ports of Neverwinter. It's a perfect diver stance.
And
Further
hold
than
on, but
the air.
seeing that you've taken the bait, I would send Spider Ollie without telling you to like just crawl on your back. Zith would like bring it off his shoulder and just put it right on Knaus's back to see if we can get a visual when he dives down there.
You're going to dive into the bag?
Yes,
Yes.
Okay.
this is what Eddie is here for, man. TPKs. That's all we do.
The first night we get wiped out. Only Sparky's standing.
So, Jim, question. When I was in the bag last time when he was dragging me down, I was still able to breathe thanks to my necklace, right?
Right. I mean, you don't have to
Okay,
breathe.
guys?
So,
Either way, taking a very deep breath, just in case, I dive into the bag, expecting the group to follow me in.
Excuse me, what did you just say?
I'm diving in, expecting you guys to follow.
Oh, okay, got it. But I'm holding the rope. I'm clearly not going down with you. So just be clear, I'm holding this rope that I don't think will actually work.
so Zith, you walked over by Cassius, right?
You put the bagman there. I thought Knaus would be right at where the bagman is. So I walked over really to Knaus to fasten that rope.
I see. So the bagman appeared and then grabbed Cassius and then disappeared.
Oh,
Wait, what?
he grabbed Cassius
that.
and pulled him under.
That was quick. Wasn't ready for that.
Yeah. Hey.
Okay, then I immediately diving after him to get Cassius back.
I should
I'm
have
like,
guarded
well,
his
he was new. Is this like, hey, don't get all worked up. He's only been around for a few days.
And he helped us save Leylon.
All right. So,
Yeah, it's such
Knaus,
a
you
big
dive into the
rules.
bag.
Yes.
Zith is really like waiting illogically for him to hit the bottom of the bag, and like he's letting the rope out as quick as he can, but he's worried that the end is going to come near.
Okay. What did you say, Zamara?
Oh, just he had such a sweet voice.
All right. What are the rest of you guys doing?
That's so
Kineas
good.
has gone into the bag.
Oh, you're gonna fit in right in, right in. Who's up?
You.
Just sitting on the ground is this bag of holding that, as it's stretched out.
I was looking at the
Um,
Guardian Faith. I was trying to wonder what I was going to do with my Guardian Faith, but I can't drag it with me. Okay, I'm diving into the bag. Where's the bag? Where am I moving to dive into the bag?
Oh boy. Okay.
I'm diving in. You can get rid of
All
that
right.
Guardian Faith, Jim. It's gone.
Where is it?
It's
Zamir's
showing up
going
on
in.
my yeah.
Oh.
I don't want to do
Zith,
it.
Zith is just like, what is happening? I'm trying to hustle rope on all these people that are just diving into the bag. Like, I can't get him. I just have Kineas.
It's like Army of Darkness. We're all diving into the hole.
Yep. Great movie. Great movie.
We're just those kind of people. Classic heroes.
Except for Zith.
Hey,
Classic
that's amazing.
survivalist.
You're the bravest of all of us in this case. opinion.
Not today. But yeah. So is everybody gone, Ezra? Like Zith is looking
No,
at you like,
I didn't go yet. Yeah.
don't do it.
Don't.
Please, for God's sake, don't do it. At least until we hear something.
It's like screams.
I mean, I think Ezra would probably try and see if like he could stick like his offhand in there, like real quick and back, just to see like, hey, like is everything okay? I don't think Ezra would fully commit to it yet.
What happens when he dips his hand in there, Jim? If anything,
Who dips his hand in?
Ezra
Ezra.
does real quick, dip his
Oh,
hands in and
okay.
out real quick. His left hand,
Well, I think-
not his not his strong hand.
Then Ezra needs to move closer in order to do that.
I don't like the line of this questioning, but fine. I will let it pass.
Don't forget, this could be our Halloween.
So you put your hand in the bag and nothing. It's like, no big deal.
Do we hear them at this point?
Nope.
What would we know about how deep? Like, what would we know normally about what would happen if a human went in a bag of holding? I killed somebody by putting them in there, but I did close it. What else would we know? Like how would we assume that they are alive?
Don't put a
injured?
portable hole in there.
Yeah, I know that part, but we don't know anything about our people.
No.
Got it.
No. Okay, so Ezra, your experiment didn't seem to require a new hand or anything like that.
Good.
And the
That's good
rope
so
I'm
far.
holding, did Kineas stop? He stopped falling, right? Like if it came to the very end of my 50-foot rope, I'd hold on to it with dear life. But would it be that? How slack would the rope be?
Yes, the rope never goes taut.
It never goes taut. Got it. Okay.
What are you,
And
Smith?
roughly, how much of the rope is left of the 50 feet? Like just at a quick look.
Like
20?
20 feet,
10?
maybe. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, 20, 30 feet, somewhere in there.
Okay.
Of quite a bit of rope.
Yep. I look at Ezra. Well, you feel anything?
I don't feel anything. It seemed like empty space to me.
Like, do you think they need stuff? Like, should we throw some stuff down there? I mean, I guess Candace has his
Maybe you
swords.
should try tugging the rope, see if you get anything back.
Yeah, and I'll do that. I'll like wind it up as taut as it can be.
Okay. You pull it out, and eventually the rope comes back as if it has snapped.
Ah, I look at the
Of course.
snapped rope. I look at him.
Mm.
Do you think we need to go down there?
I don't think we have too much of a choice not to.
Zith would open the bag up and put his ear down and try and hear something. Like, do I have anything?
What are you trying to?
I open the bag up and put my ear down to see if I can hear something or hear the guy.
It's deathly quiet.
Ugh. So I hold the bag open for Ezra to like jump in.
How kind of you.
Your turn. Where did Samara go?
She
Mars
jumped
in.
Yeah,
in.
she,
Samar's in, right?
Yeah.
she jumped up, touched her toes, and dove right in
Yeah.
head first.
Oh. Where'd your token go?
So
Oh, I see it.
I think at that point, since everyone else is down there, I think Ezra would grab Ziff by his collar in one hand and with his
And scuba dive like
warhammer-
off the boat.
with his warhammer in the other
backwards.
hand, just jump in and drag him with.
No. I would make a shitty deck save. Like, no, wait, what? Oh, done.
The last thing you hear as you fall into the bag is Sparky bark.
Sparky dives in, right? Because he sees us all going in.
He did not. He's not an idiot.
Ugh.
Yeah, not like the rest of us.
That's right.
Question.
For
Speaking of
sure.
failures and idiots, is the person who's always calling me an idiot coming? Anea?
No.
Why does she have to be so smart? But she's telling me she's wise.
Good question. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and pull you right into the next bit.
Yeah, she is wiser than me. I'm smarter, but she's wiser.
Oh,
Here we go. Oh, this is arena style. Oh,
What a name of
just when you're
gear.
looking up your spells and trying to figure out what you're gonna do, you're arena style.
token vision. How can you guys see the screen?
I can, yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this is where's Zamara though? I can't see Zamara. I guess Zamara would be over here. Or over here.
Oh, I know. Maybe
Yeah,
I
she's
know.
not.
No, she's not. I wasn't expecting you to show up at the last minute, so I didn't put your token down. So let's see.
Technical question, Jim.
Yep.
Are we in initiative?
No.
Got it. Is there time to do stuff?
This is not a time
Like-
for a Manny and a Petty.
Like you mean like right now? Is there time to do stuff right now?
Yeah, like we like landed.
Right.
It's probably very dark, or maybe not. I'm gonna go on mute.
Mm-hmm.
And move rooms.
Trying to figure out why the stream can't see the path, see the thing. Maybe if I do that.
Whoa.
Well, that's so weird. What happened?
Everything turned blue. Well, the border turned
Really?
blue.
Yeah.
Isn't there a song like that? It's called Blue, I think.
There should be. This will make the stream quite boring if they can't see anything. All right. Well, no matter. Let's keep going. Let's see what trouble we can cause.
There's Zamara.
Maybe. Yeah. So you guys are there. What do you do?
Well,
Well, I jumped in first. Did we all land at the same time, or?
no. So we
Yeah,
can
pretty
see
close.
each other, right?
You've just come out in different places.
Just I would shout, "Be careful!" I mean, I feel like we're in an arena, and these walls are so high we can't see over them. Correct?
Correct. It's a cross section, so it's actually
Yeah, I get it.
there is a ceiling here. The ceiling looks like just the extension of this wall. It's got a very leathery kind of texture to it.
Ooh.
And so it feels like you're inside of a bag. Right?
Oh, okay.
And so what you see around you is, of course, the walls don't have a regular shape. They're not straight. They're none of those things, right? But they there we go. All right, so it just didn't load.
We can hear each other, right? We can. I'll just.
Oh yeah, you got
I
it. Well,
just feel like we're in an arena.
you can't, whoever you can see, then so imagine the wall. I didn't want to draw walls all the way around everything just to make things difficult, so you can imagine for yourself what you have to go through. Okay, so
I'm right here.
switch
Did
to
I
this
trigger
player.
anything?
Nothing has been triggered. You are just in this bizarre kind of chamber. There seems to be this raised stone-like floor that kind of opens to something in the middle. It's like an opening. It's raised about 3 or 4 feet up, and seems to have a hole, almost like a volcano, right?
And with my superior dark vision, I would like to go over to the hole and do the obvious thing and peek into it.
All right. So you kind of climb up on it a little bit there, and you're looking over, and it just is pitch black. It like goes on to nowhere. Literally can't see anything in there.
Can I cast Death Ward on myself? It'll have to-
Test it. Test it out. See if you suddenly get 1 hit point. It does appear that there's atmosphere here, though. None of you are dead from asphyxiation.
Well, that's good.
Good to know.
Jim, would Arcane Eye like make this way less fun? If I zapped one around, or would it be a good time-saving measure to get to the good stuff? Because I don't want to cast it if it's like, oh, that's boring.
The good stuff, huh?
I mean, good stuff could mean anything. I'm just saying, like, this might be one of those situations where Arcane Eye is a lame hack and it blows the whole fun of the thing, or is this worth doing the hunt that we see laid out?
I want to roll Arcana just to see if there's anything I can pick up. Are we cool with that?
What are these like glowing things on the side? Like it looks like there's like
That's why I want to roll Arcana.
glyphs or
Yeah, so it seems like there are lots of little trinkets all over the place. This looks like the bag of holding itself is like this is maybe a conglomerate of several things. So wherever there are features here, you also see. So like right next to you, Zith, there is this kind of this
Yeah,
glowing
glowing.
sphere. Yeah, that's actually going to be a like this other big bag of holding.
So I'm gonna give myself
Wait.
guidance.
What
Wait.
exactly? Explain.
It's like another bag. It's like maybe that's where you came out of.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Mhm.
And quickly looking around, do we see other types of those things?
Yes, there are lots of little like bag openings here and there, plus lots of little trinkets all over the place.
Yeah.
This is a good call,
Anything like-
Cthulhu. I'm gonna give myself guidance, and then I'm gonna just okay.
Yep.
That's a
Is
freebie on
there anything like jewels or gold around here?
Look, upon first look, maybe, but then as you look a little closer, there really isn't anything useful that you see here. Lots of interesting little trinkets. So, like, for example, Kineas, on the ground right next to you, there's a match. Just a match on the ground.
Pick it up. So, question: I have Eldritch Sight, so I don't see anything like. Obviously, I'm guessing the space is glowing. Like, I don't see any sort of magical objects or artifacts nearby.
Thing appears to be glowing with magic.
Yeah, everything or nothing. Sorry, you cut
Nothing.
out.
Yeah,
Got it.
nothing.
Okay,
That's weird.
it is weird.
I haven't been an adventurer very long, but even I know that bag of holding are. I've seen enough of them put up at an auction filled with random magical trash. That's where adventurers who die leave all their goodies.
Jim. I couldn't give myself guidance.
Yeah, I think
Target yourself.
You
No, I
guidance.
think
I'll give you guidance, probably.
there's something screwy with the spells.
Oh yeah. Well, so when you cast guidance, Jim, it says you have no available spell slots, but
Yeah.
it's a cantrip. I don't know. It's weird.
Cool.
I'd be giving my friend Kineas some guidance. As we start searching, I'd take it that bag that I was near doesn't hold much, but I would continue down the road here.
Well, you can
Kineas some
clearly see
guidance
there's a
on
door over here. Way over here.
where is here? Hold on. Where?
This
I don't see.
I can see it because you can't see it. Okay.
I don't think I can see it.
Jim,
And
what?
Sparky's
what are
not
all
down.
these,
I call Sparky.
He is not here.
I keep calling Sparky shit.
Actually, so two questions.
He's at the Dude Ranch again. You would need to talk to him about this.
So first question is, Zid said he put spider Ollie on my back, which I don't know if I would have noticed that or not.
You would not. You would not have. Yep.
We have spider Ollie in here, right?
Yep.
Okay. Second of all, do I feel Anea near me? Like, I don't.
No.
Obviously, I don't see her. I can't.
No, you
we're not
don't.
on the same plane of existence.
Oh my god.
Okay. My next question is, what is all this? What do I see in this area? All the glowing, looks like diagrams.
Yeah, over here it looks like there's something cool going on. It's got a.
Yeah. So Robbie, right where you're at, where Ozus is looking, there is a right on the wall, right here, up against the wall. There is a tiny globe, and
where? Okay.
right next to next to us.
It's a
right.
snow globe.
It is not a snow globe. It's an actual globe, like what appears to be like a planet, and it is
Ooh.
spinning. It is actually rotating.
Can I pick it up? Well, first let me give myself
Sure.
guidance if I need to do any ability checks, or I'll just roll
Okay.
d4.
Try guidance again and see if it works. I've updated your character with
Yeah, let's see if that works. It just
no
makes
promises.
it easier. Nah, I still give the not available.
What if you cast it without a spell slot? Does that work?
It doesn't stick. I tried that. I see your Chris Premates jumped up. See, it'll
So,
tap it, but it doesn't stick. It doesn't show.
mhm. So, where is it?
Wait,
Guidance. Where's your guidance? I don't see it.
guidance. I give you.
Oh, there it
guidance.
is. There it is. Yep.
And also, Jim, I can't access my protection from evil and good, which should still be
It's
on.
exciting. See, remember I told you I upgraded? Well, I checked, but I didn't actually cast these spells, so.
And Kaneas,
We'll
I
have
finally
to do it old school. We actually have to think. Anyway.
I finally gave you some guidance, Kaneas.
Yeah, I see that. So, also, Jim, I can't. My protection from good and evil is not coming on.
Okay, that's fine. You can just make it. Let's make a note that you've cast it. Like, so obviously spells are screwed up again. That's exciting. That's exciting. I might have to roll back the tabletop after the game tonight. All right, so we're gonna move forward. You've got this globe. You see this spinning globe on the ground. Did you want
It's
to
on
pick
the
it up?
ground now?
Well, it was kind of over next to the wall, kind of on the ground.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I pictured it being up on something.
No, it's just kind of here, like discarded along the wall,
Okay.
and it's spinning.
I pick it up.
All right. You're holding it. It's an interesting. Looks like maybe Toril,
Twirl.
like the planet that you live on.
Oh, okay. Oh, did not know that. Okay. It's the same planet that has 365 days and this is our planet.
Yeah, this is where you live. You can see Faerun on it, like as a landmass.
I'll walk it over to Zith.
Okay. Samara, what are you doing?
Eddie.
Oh. So he picked it up, no problem.
So you saw me pick it up, yeah. So
yeah, I don't.
You
Am
saw
I
me
supposed to have a
picking-
line of sight? Because I can see everything.
Mm-hmm.
You should be able to see. Yeah,
Yeah.
I have not drawn walls around all of this weird shape that you're in.
That's the whole point of this.
And it would remove all the cool animations that are going on in the space beyond anyway. So
Well, from where I was, yes, I could see you pick it up.
good.
Well crafted.
Right. So cool. Then what I need to do is
I'm gonna make my way over.
Making your way.
crossing there. You notice Zamara, there is some dried fruit on the ground, kind of like as you walked past. It's about right here where you see the ping, bing, bing, bing.
Dried fruit.
Like maybe apricots or something, and you don't recognize it easily.
Yeah. Smell it.
Smells
Do
quite
it.
edible.
Do
Yeah,
it. Eat
smells.
it. Eat it.
Smells quite edible.
I'll pick one up.
Okay.
I am rather famished. Pop it down.
Definitely some kind of a dried fruit. It's chewy and not. It seems just about right. You don't turn into anything. You don't die on the spot. You will die someday, but not from this.
Well, there's good fruit around if anybody's hungry. I'm gonna walk back over towards. Is it Ozus?
Ozus, yeah.
Ozus.
Sith.
And Zith. Zith is just staring at the globe that
Yes.
Ozus gave him. Like, what could it be? So I give the hairy eyeball. I see if I can glean anything from it. Is it magic in some way? Is it not detecting magic style, but sort of from what I know? Is there anything else that this thing could do for us as he twirls it around?
What are you looking at? The globe?
The globe, yeah. Ozus
Yeah.
gave me the globe.
Nope. It just seems like a planet. Like
So
a
it's
model
basically
of.
there's nothing magical about it. It doesn't float, so if I drop it, it'll break.
Right.
It's not
Does it
still
feel like
spinning,
glass?
it's just spinning on the ground.
No, you're holding on to it, so it's not spinning.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Okay. Well, I thank Ozus for his gift, and I sort of get them along to encourage everybody to sort of roll their own or check out their own little alcove. Like, here's one, Ezra's in one, we were just in one, so we don't spend a ton of time following each other around. Keeping an eye on Kneas, of course. He seems like he's in something down there, but if we go check this one out and encourage the others to check the other ones out.
Okay, Sith, over by where you're standing now, you see that there is a very smooth stone just laying on the ground.
I would examine closely and then take a look if it seems safe. I'd pick it up.
Feels warm.
Is there anything I can glean from it? Investigating it, rubbing it. Is there any reason I would think it was warm?
Yeah, it's weird. It just feels warm.
Mm.
Like warmer. There's certainly a lot warmer than the atmosphere, the environment that you're in.
Yeah. Is there anything,
not hot enough to burn.
Is there anything else around that would seem like it came from the same thing or would be interesting to check out given that? No. Okay. All right. Well, Zith would tell us, I found this weird rock. It's hot. I give it to him because he likes hot, fiery things. So sort of check out. Maybe he knows something. And Zith keep moving. Go see what Ezra's staring at.
Okay.
I don't think there's anything in my.
Does the globe change when I'm over here?
No.
No.
You're just walking around with it? No.
Yeah. Is it changing? Does it like vibrate when I'm near anything?
Nope.
What about over here?
Nope. Nothing changes about the globe.
Okay.
Ezra, right next to the bag that is right next to you, that globe that represents this.
Yeah.
Looks like maybe a bag of holding of its own. There's a feather.
Okay. I guess I would take a look at the feather and
Okay.
anything.
You broke up. What did you say?
Sorry. I would take a look at the feather and see if there's anything interesting about it or unique.
Just gray with some black stripe kind of things in it. It's just looks like a feather.
I'd probably just hold on to it. I'd put it in my pocket.
Okay. All right. So you're picking it up. You start looking around, and all of a sudden, it changes into a bird. And as it flies across the room, it transforms back into a feather and lilts to the ground.
Is there anything like in that pile once it wilts?
No, just kind of the feather just drops down, kind of lilts back and forth, and ends up on the ground.
So we have a globe, we have a feather. These are like clues. What was over here again? A breeze? Well, right here again?
Stone he gave you, a very smooth stone that's warm to the touch.
So we have a feather, we have a stone, we have a globe.
Got a match.
And a match.
So let's go over near where Zamara did you pick something up where you are?
No,
Is that the feather?
I just moved over here. I look around in this little alcove. We haven't been over here yet.
I help you.
Yep.
I had,
Things over here too.
Wait, I'm making a list right now. So we have a feather, stone, globe, match.
It's like a Peter, Paul, and Mary song.
there's a dried fruit and
Zamara,
dried
over
fruit.
where you're at,
Yep.
you find a lock of hair.
A pear, like as a
Handsome
pear
hair.
that doesn't exist on this planet.
Like a hair.
Hair.
Oh, a hair.
Lock of hair.
A lock of hair. That's kind of gross.
All right.
You gotta
well,
remember, as a tiefling, this is kind of odd. A lock of hair. I don't have hair.
Oh, you are hairless.
Always ready for Brazil.
I would shoot the guys. Forward here. Like, okay, this has been interesting, but I feel like this is
Did you just
leading up to something.
You just went right over that hole?
I did not mean to. I am not flying. I slipped my thing.
All right, so quick lesson, Eddie, so that you know, if you drag your token and you hit the space bar, it creates a waypoint. And then
Does
you
it?
just keep dragging. Yeah. And then when
Never
you let
fixed
go
it.
of the mouse, it will take you along that path.
Oh, okay. So I don't have to click a
So-
few times to go around something.
Correct.
Yeah.
And it'll then track how many feet of movement you've used, etc., in your whole path. So you know, this is my 30 feet or my 35 feet or whatever, right?
On a space bar?
And when it's important that I know where you step, then tracking your movement. So like you can move over here and then hit the space bar and then go down here and hit the space bar and go over here and hit the space bar and go here. And then back again, and when you let up on the mouse button, it goes doop, 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 and it kind of zips you around and follows the path. Okay?
And I did pick up that lock of hair over there.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, sadly, none of these are working for me. None of the
So, Jim,
doesn't really matter.
so Jim, I'm looking at what are these runes over here?
This appears to be how they fly the spaceship. No. These runes are just strange writings on the wall.
They're not actually words.
Not that you know of, no. And you're the rune guy, so.
Yeah, I mean, I have eyes of the rune seeker, so I can read every language, even if I've never seen it before.
Yep. These
Is
just.
there any sign of? And there's no sign of magic on it.
No, but you're starting to get the impression that maybe with some of the things that other people are finding around here, that what is perceived as magic in this place doesn't seem to follow the rules.
That's not good. Jim, can I make an intelligence check on where I think we might be? Because I have an idea.
You have an idea?
Yes. I want to know if I think it's likely that we're in the far realm.
What's the far realm?
It's where beholders are
Oh,
and things like that.
you want to know if you're in the far realm.
Yes. It's the H.P. Lovecraft world and D&D multiverse.
Mm-hmm.
This is today is some like fear of the rules don't make sense anymore. There is only two places in the multiverse he knows that are like that, and this doesn't look like the Feywild. What? Yeah, did you say something? I was breaking up.
Didn't come across, huh?
No, I heard something, but it didn't make sense. I couldn't understand it.
Do your part yet.
Do you're something yet?
Really, it's not coming across. It's messing around.
It's
not
choppy.
working. Aye.
Yes.
You hear the bagman calling from somewhere. Do you miss your bard yet?
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah, we all
Yes.
landed here, and Cassius did not.
Cassius
Where
is
is
not.
Cassius?
Well, like I said, there's a door down here, but we've got all these clues.
Bring him back, and I might consider not slaying you outright.
Or maybe come and get him.
Jim, I'm gonna
The
put
voice.
on my glasses
Did,
as my new scene,
did you hear that?
and I'm gonna look for.
Yeah.
Yes, I did. Come get him. I want to put on my glasses as my new scene and see if I can find any footprints.
No footprints. But you're not leaving footprints.
Okay then. Okay, boys and girls, we got a bard to save. Anyone have anything they want to do here before we leave?
Zith is as awesome as he can be, and he'd like shoo you up front, like go, 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 go.
Actually, today's we'll start walking towards this stuff. Has anyone played with the bag of holding spaces yet?
You mean no?
No.
I have not.
No.
No. There's one right here, friend.
Do I see like a stick or anything, just like a nice stick or anything here nearby? Just some plain trinket or something that is long and pointy.
Let's see what you find. Maybe.
It doesn't need to be anything particularly good. Just
Well, there's a stone on the ground. It's kind of an odd-shaped stone, but it's on the ground right there. You want to use that? There's no stick person.
Is it longer than is it like yeah, is it? I'm assuming like a long oval spike. I'm hoping.
Yeah, it's kind of longer. It's weird. It's unusual shape. It's got some edges to it. It's not smooth. You pick it up and it begins to softly vibrate.
Hmm.
Oh. Okay. Ignoring that, I'm going to poke it into the portal.
Ooh. Okay.
In the center of the hole in the center of the room, or over where you're standing.
Where I'm standing.
Yeah, so like a bag of holding, kind of. Yeah. So you poke it in there, and nothing unusual happens.
Okay, so it's not like it immediately got chopped off or something.
Nope. Kind of boring.
Damn, I wish. You know what? We will come. You'll figure this thing out later. Let's go find Cassius. I'm really afraid I'm gonna put my head in there and it'll get chopped off.
Yeah.
Before I head that way, is there anything over where I'm standing?
Yes, there will be something over by where you're standing. So let me roll that real quick. Because there's
don't think we
crap all
checked
over the
this
place. You look
before.
around for it, you'll find it. So what you find here is there is a bookmark.
I'll pick that
It's
up.
kind of sticking out from between some, like a crack in the wall or whatever. Like it's.
I feel along the crack in the wall.
Yeah, it's just like someone wedged it there, or it fell there, or something like that.
Huh. Can
The
you put the
bookmark has writing on it. What?
Can you put the feather in that crack? I don't. That's a long shot. These are all clues to do something.
Yeah, I mean, I was already thinking of the hair only because I'm holding it. But the
Right.
feather's a good idea too. Also, what is the? Can I read the writing on the bookmark?
No, the words keep moving around, and it's hard to pin down exactly what's going on. But you make out some part about. I don't know, something weird. It says,
Be brave like a hippogriff.
the setting for a novel penned or at least typed. These novels are present on nearly every reader's shelf. Citizens of Ankh-Morpork, mostly time, a simple playing area that is the whole world. Something like that. Just keeps going. Hard to keep up with. It's going really fast.
Ah.
We all ready to go?
Well, I don't. Okay, so if we have all this stuff, have we checked the whole space to make sure that we're not missing anything?
Well, I
And
mean,
let's-
so it looks like that within this place there are lots of little mini portals to other places. Hard to say, because they look like bags of holding that are connected to the walls. And,
Yeah,
and the
these
walls
are
and
all
floors, right? Mhm.
right. This is all stuff from that we've. Is it stuff that we've put in here? No.
Nope.
No, you've never
We
seen
don't put
any of
anything
this
in the bag.
before. Yeah.
And we barely use our bag of holding. I'll just, Ezra, come on,
Yeah, I mean,
losing
let's
away.
go. Let's go. But
Okay.
so we don't have a bag of holding to put this stuff in.
Nope.
So we got to carry it. I've got the globe.
They have backpacks. Honest, we never use the bag of holding. We're notoriously bad about that.
No, I just said that ironically that we're in.
Okay. So, Zith, are you following everyone down this hallway?
This is always the last.
Yeah, sorry. Yep. Yes,
All right.
sir.
So as you
I'm
look
keeping an
down
eye
this, you start
on
walking.
the
Yeah.
rear, you know.
All right, I
As
need
I do.
everyone to make a DC 15 charisma saving throw. So the way
Charisma?
you would do that,
Guidance.
yep. So Zamara, the way you do that, there's a couple of different ways that you can choose to do that. One of them is from the character sheet, you find charisma, and so it's up near the top, right? And then you just click on the charisma. It'll ask you whether you want to make an ability check, maybe. Let's see. No, charisma ability check. Where's saving throw?
Well,
Oh,
do
I
hit it
see.
just to do
Saving throws
throw?
are right down below on the character
Yeah.
sheet. So you can just click on charisma there, and it will roll a saving throw from there.
Unfortunately, guidance only works on ability checks, not saving.
Okay, so DC
Yeah.
15. It's like Ezra did not make it. Kineas did not make it.
I got a
The rest
20.
of you made it. The rest of you made it. All right. So what happens is you hear these faint whispering voices from all around you while you're in this hallway. And these whispers seem to fill all of the area in here, and it unnerves all of you, but it affects those who failed their saving throw. So Ezra and Kineas, you two want to leave and go back to the other direction.
Well, guys, it's been nice knowing Cassius. We can leave him behind.
Yeah, he'll be all right,
We
guys.
really
He's
don't need
fine.
to go.
Yeah,
Bye.
Zith would grab Kineas and be like, nope, you're come on, you're just freaking out, dude. Keep it together, bro. Keep it together.
Kineas is kind of half-heartedly fighting. He knows this is right, but also
Keep it together.
Hear those voices? They're horrifying.
And Zith just like literally
I
just like slaps you, just full on man slap right across the face. Snap out of it. This is no time to be losing your shit.
All right, you can make another saving throw.
And Zith sees Ezra coming to, like, I don't know, scared or something. He's like, oh God. Ozzus, get him. What? Oh, crit.
All right, Ezra, I think you're going to book it.
Yep. How much further am I getting?
Unless you want to use...
I would be yelling at Ozzus, like, get him.
You're moving full speed back into the other room. You're going to try to figure out how to get the hell out of here. This is not a good place. That gave you the heebie-jeebies for sure. You're going to try to trip him. All right, let's see it.
So we're moving back. We're trying to get out of this.
I'm yelling at Ozzus to get Ezra.
Why am I
Snap
getting
him out of it. He's like losing his. You know what?
Oh,
Get him.
So I'm gonna trip him and try to make it fall on his face.
All right, make an attack roll.
so you
Ezra, you can make another saving throw based on the fact that you're being tripped.
So I can grapple him.
Yeah.
Ah,
So the 26 hits you.
Yeah, you get
Yeah,
tripped. So
26
go ahead and
hit
make
me.
your saving throw. You did 21? Okay. All right, so you're not afraid anymore. But you got the sweats. I mean, definitely that freaked you out. For sure. It was a bit
I'll help
much.
Ezra up. I like his dead. I'll know him.
As he helps me up, I would call everyone together to stand next to me. All right, guys. I think we're gonna need a little bit of help
Mine
here.
inspiration.
Oh, how many times
give
can you do
everyone-
that?
As many
Once per
times
day.
as needed. Yes.
And I haven't used it today.
Oh, but you did. Didn't you? Oh, no, you were saving it. You're right.
No,
You
I
were
was saving
saving it to
Yep.
get closer to the door. You wanted to use it, and they're like, nah, save that.
Yeah.
And so
Yeah,
you
for the
did.
dragon.
So everyone has to roll a d20, and you need what I think a 5 or higher.
Yeah. Unless
Yeah.
you're a dwarf, and then you're good.
Yeah.
Zith barely makes it.
oh, I got a 3.
Oh, Ozus. No.
Moradin does not smile upon you. Zamara, here it comes. Oh, you barely made it too. All right. So Ozus is the only one who will not be protected from fear for the next hour.
Is there anything in my arsenal that I can use?
Ezra,
It's funny
thank
as
you.
as Ezra's waking up,
Oh.
he sees Zith like with a dagger about to come down on his toe because that's Zith's like gonna try and wake him up, and Zith would like stealthily put it right back as soon as it's clear that Ezra's fine.
So what I can do is give myself resistance, and that'll help me with any saving throws I have.
Okay.
So, Zith, thank you. You woke me up from whatever that horrible spell was.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I had to hit you. I
I deserve
took
it.
pleasure in every second, but I'm sorry.
I want you to know that I would do the exact same thing to you. Today is patting his metal hand on your shoulder. Put his hand on
Zith would be like, don't ever hit me in the face.
He'll just like a little patch on your cheeks. He'll be fine. I'll always help you get out, my friends, out of their fears.
Zith is not like this, but okay. He lets it pass.
And Ezra, sorry I had to trip you.
That's okay. Ezra would understand.
Okay,
Well,
boys, come on.
Thanks to Morden, each and every one of us is immune to fear for the next hour. Let us journey forth. Isn't that right, Ozza?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. So Zith would be covering the back as brave Caneus goes to the door.
I'll go up. I'll go up too.
Fearless, Kane.
Fearless, literally.
This isn't so much a door as a continuation of the hallway, but it did prevent some kind of a barrier that as you got close, it just seemed to open up. Not like a door, but I mean, like you couldn't see far down the hallway, but when you got closer, you could then see like the hallway kind of open up to you, appear to you. So,
And so as we enter this section, is it more of the same?
it looks like just a continuation.
Yeah, I mean just like no magic items, no.
There is one thing that's different. Yeah, I mean, obviously some things are a little weird, but yeah, there is something is weird to the north of you, above you there, in that alcove. There is some sounds, and it sounds like if you could imagine a large pile of garbage being overturned and how it might roll down and make a lot of noise, whether it's just because there's so many different kind of materials that are playing against each other as it tumbles. It's got that tumbling kind of sound. And stepping out from this alcove is what appears to be a hodgepodge of various different trinkets.
Ugh.
Roll initiative.
All of us?
Yeah, it looks like it starts to lurch towards you with foul intent.
There is no combat encounter in your current view.
Oh,
There is
are
now.
you kidding me?
Well,
Did I roll?
you figured that out pretty quick.
Me too. It's almost my career low.
Nice. Oz is not much better.
I will say that your Jim, your initiative worked great. There were no errors.
I know, weird.
Yeah, it's great. Fantastic.
Super bizarre. Do. All right, so let us begin. Zamara, we're skipping you because you're not aware of what the issue is just yet. And Zith, we're skipping you. And Kaneas, what do you do?
I immediately draw out my sword and dagger. I'll scream back to the others, guys, we have company.
Okay.
I said the game is paused.
It is. I had to pause it to stop you from moving while I... yep, we're good now. Go for it. What do you want to do?
Okay, I'm gonna go 15. 20. Go right here.
Why do you guys always jump on top of these guys when I can blast them up from a distance?
If they're not moving fast enough. I will say
Welcome to my world.
the trinket pile. Are you friend or foe? And if it tries to attack me, I'll hold my action to attack it. If it
All right.
attacks
All right. So it simply pulls back. It pulls back its arm, much like the way a bowler might swing backward before throwing a bowling ball. But as its arm goes back, shooting out from the trinket pile is a sharp sword blade, like a great sword, really big. And it comes out and it begins to swing forward towards you. Go ahead, you get to take your reaction first.
Okay.
Is this your tribute to Ray Harryhausen?
I'm not sure whose house Ray is from, but
Ray Harryhausen, from the guy who used to make the claymation or in the movies we used to watch when we were kids.
oh, nope.
Nope to Oz or nope to me?
That misses. But you hit Ezra, so that's good.
Wait, what?
Cool.
Oops, sorry. Okay, so 19 misses. Shit.
Yep.
Okay. Well, let me have it then.
All right, good. I'm glad you said that. So, as the sword comes swinging towards you, oh, I see what's happened. All right, he just shivs you really bad immediately, just whack. That's a critical hit. and so the damage
Yeah.
that comes from that is going to be kind of a big deal. So let's see.
Actually, wait before you. Oh, you already rolled damage. Use my reaction.
You used your reaction already.
Oh, you're right. I did. Sorry.
Yep. So that's going to be 29. 29 points of damage. I don't know why it didn't do critical. Oh, because I didn't tell to do critical. Sorry. Some of our automation has changed with this upgrade, so it's not automating what it used to. And so I just told it to roll damage and didn't roll enough. So hold on a second.
I mean, it's fine. 29 points of damage is nothing to sneeze at.
Yeah, but it should do twice that. So let me roll 3 more d10. 1, 2,
I know. I'm
3.
trying to say you don't need to roll that
Go.
much more.
Go, go, go. All right, so 29 plus 12. So what, 34? No, 9, 10, 11, 30. What?
41.
41. I had to do math. Good grief.
Okay.
We're in a
So
bad,
leave me at
we're in a bad
98.
way when I have to do math. All right. And then it's going to take another shot at you because it has multi-attack.
Like, hey, I gave the thing a chance to not be an evil thing we need to murder.
Oh, that's going to miss, though. All right. Moving on. Why isn't that working? All right, hold on. Stand by. Got to pop this out so I can more easily advance turns. All right. All right, so that's why, because you never ended your turn. All right, so now I've ended this turn. Ozus, you're up front. I'll let you go ahead and take a partial action. You can move if you'd like.
Yeah, I move inside because I see
Okay.
he's attacking something.
There's something
And
going on.
yeah,
He going running off. Yep.
Then
I screamed, we have company.
I
Okay.
think that's as far as I can move.
All right, very good. So I think you've got that. Let's just go to the next and the next. All right, Zamara, you're up. I think I hit it right. Did it work?
You
Yes.
skip me.
Yeah,
I did
No,
skip you.
you skipped
I
Ezra.
skipped Zith too. I skipped Zamara
Oh,
and
okay.
Zith too. I just let Ozus move forward a little bit to help move things around. Get you. Okay, so what are you
Okay.
going to do, Zamara? What you do is go ahead and move yourself on in there. You have to remember, yep, and then you won't let you walk through walls, so you're going to have to use that whole space bar thing as you move. Yep. There you go. Now, the total amount of movement that you get for Zamara is 40 feet.
Okay.
And then, so you can move there if you like. That's fine.
Out here.
And then you can choose to use a bonus action to move more, or use your bonus action to do something else. Right? So your cutting action can let you do
Yeah, that's right.
other things. Okay. All right, so you see what's going on. There's this giant pile of just interesting little things. I wouldn't say garbage, though, one man's junk is another man's treasure. This looks more like just a combination of all kinds of weird stuff that's accumulated right there. Maybe the magics of the area have caused it to sort of combine into some kind of sentient creature.
Do I use the actions tray over on the left to kind of?
Yes. Yeah, you sure
Yeah,
can.
that's
Yep.
what you normally would do in combat. All right.
Yeah.
I think. I don't think I have. I don't have any range, so I'm just gonna hide here.
Okay, so to hide, you need to stay out of sight to begin with. So if you want to hide, I'll say you probably shouldn't
Okay.
move quite so far, and you can like just go up right against this wall
Okay.
and try to hide there. Okay, so a hide is a stealth roll. So go ahead and do that. Yep. You'll need to roll a stealth roll. It's
Okay.
good that you did the hide thing. That's perfect. But then you need to make a stealth roll. So on that tray on the left that you're looking at there, you can just, I think you can, skills, you can open those up at the very top. There's a little arrow near the word
there we go.
skills. Yep. And then you can just click on the skill name and that will let you do that. So it's only plus 17. How the heck? All right.
Oh,
So even rolling a 1, that's a 27. That's pretty dumb. All right. Freaking OP.
High level
Well,
rogue force.
oh, reliable
OP.
talent. That's right.
OP
That's right.
rogue. Jeez.
Yeah,
All
I mean,
right.
she can basically hide from anything that doesn't have
Indeed.
super high.
Yep. And then at the bottom of that
Perception.
left-hand tray, there's an end turn, and you can use that to end your turn.
Got it. If I can get my. There we go.
Zeth's already planning his move.
Yep. Zip
All right, Zeth,
starts
go for it.
running in. That's 30. This is 30.
So you're using your bonus action to dash or your action?
Yes, sir. Bonus action to dash.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try and put something down on this dude or this thing. And let's see. It might literally be too dumb for this to land. Let's see.
He just looks like this big old Jenga tower of random things. And with, a sword with Kineas's blood on it.
Oh, it didn't cast the spell. 1 second. It's targeted, and I need to get that spell back.
Yeah. I did not do enough testing. So
All right.
I was so
I'm trying
proud of
to do
myself that I...
hideous. I'm trying to do hideous laughter. I'll put my spell slots back when I get a second.
Okay.
I think it's a wisdom save for you, my friend. As long as it has an intelligence of 4 or higher, which I'm not sure it does.
Hideous
Didn't
laughter.
respond to friend or foe.
Creature of your choice can see, perceives everything as flying. Target falls prone on a wisdom saving throw fail. Falls prone. Blah, blah, blah. Becoming incapacitated, and it will stand up for the duration. Intelligence of 4 or less is not affected. At the end of each turn, or each time it gets hit, it can repeat the save.
Okay.
It did use all of my
your
spell slots.
spell doesn't seem to do anything.
Got it.
Oh.
Was afraid of that, so it is dumb as rocks, and that's the end of my turn.
Okay.
Okay, well, time for me to get back at this thing.
Indeed.
Actually, before I do that, giant smite. So I can get to scale. You know what I mean?
Level the playing field.
Yeah,
Pick on someone your own size.
completely. I'll attack. So 16
Nope.
doesn't hit.
Does not. Try again.
There we go. 22.
Ah, that hits.
Okay. Damage it. Normal. That's 13 plus a d6 of force damage. 4. And for my bonus action, so is it. That's my turn.
Okay. Well, it's his turn.
Ugh, he's gonna come after you.
Of course he is. That's what I'm here for.
All right. So, it lurches forward. It gets right up in your face and tries to just slam you. So as it swings its little widgety arms, you kind of duck down underneath and dodge right out of the way. So it's going to make another attack on you. Turn.
Because it's a
Ozus, you're up.
Oh, so I can, now that you're out of the way, I could put another Guardian Faith right here. Yeah.
Might be the strongest enemy I've ever fought. And let me roll concentration.
Will it cast?
I'm just what I'm reading right now. I have to have 10 feet of clear space, right? Come on, give me the info. How do I give the info now?
Well, is there an info button?
No, there's not anymore.
Let me look. I'm going to open her sheet. Let's see. Guardian of Faith. Oh, I passed it. Oh, I passed it again. There's some lag, so as I'm like scrolling by.
Yeah, didn't there used to you'd be able to pick on the name on the bottom would say info, right? It would give you.
Yeah,
It's
that's what I
gone.
was thinking. We have too many spells. We need to do something about that. Guardian.
That worked.
How come I can't find it? Oh, okay. Well, what'd you do? Just drag it over?
Yeah, I dragged it over.
Okay. Well, that's one way to do it. All right. So this does say, let's see.
Do we have 10 feet in front of us?
Uh-huh. 30 feet. Gleaming sword.
I keep reading 5 feet. That's my problem.
It's within 10 feet of you.
But it doesn't say. I've got the 10 feet.
Yeah.
In front of me. But that's between Kineas and him. Will this guy stand there? And then we all.
Really?
And then the next thing is, do we all take damage?
No.
Hostile towards you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's do it again, because it's worked before. And why doesn't it give me...
Yeah, like I said, the automation got broke again with the upgrades.
Yeah,
I should have just
it
not
didn't give
upgraded.
me my template. Yeah. So
all right, so we're going to put...
Let me see if I cast it again without a...
So there's your Guardian. 10-foot
right.
radius. 20 damage.
Yep.
Okay.
And that'll end my turn.
Okay. right.
That'll work.
Ezra, you get to go.
Yay. All right, I'm gonna move forward. My movement. Actually, I can only move 25 feet, not 30. So and then I'm going to. I can't see the guy, correct? I'm
Not
playing
from
on
there.
my laptop.
Well,
yeah, I'm playing on my
yeah,
laptop, so my screen's a
not
little
from there.
smaller.
Yep.
Okay, that is fine. And I am going to. Just reading something.
Oh, that's the problem. MIDI QL broke. Let's see. 3, 3, 1.
I am going to. I'm just trying to see how many people I can. For how many? All right, so I'm going to bless.
Yes. Yes.
1, 2. I can only bless
That's what I'm
3, so can't bless four people. So one of you is not going to be blessed.
You
Okay.
can upcast it if you'd like. It's one extra person
yeah, that's
per
right.
spell
Okay.
level. If
That
you'd
is
like.
true.
I mean, I don't know what
No,
your
I
spell situation is.
definitely want to do that. So
Yes,
So,
that's what I'm talking about, kid.
bless the 4 of you.
Oh shit! Am I losing the internet?
I heard you.
I don't know that it casts. Let me try it one more time.
It's not gonna cast.
Nah,
Take the one.
it's broken. MIDI QOL is broke. So I just went and dug into the modules, and that module's not loading because of a mismatch in versions again. I'm gonna have to dig in. I've been trying to hold up our automation because of Chris's pre-mades, which does a really cool job. But I'm gonna have to figure out something besides that because it's holding everything else up. And if I upgrade, then it breaks. It breaks Chris's, or if Chris isn't broke, something else important is broke. So I'm gonna have to probably get rid of Chris's pre-mades and just stick with, because MIDI QL works with all versions. It's been updated. They keep up on it, but Chris is having a hard time keeping up on his software. So I'm probably just gonna have to drop that and upgrade everything the way it should be, because it's holding up upgrading everything. So I'll do some research and get it in place. It's too bad because
Come on, Chris.
pretty good stuff. I know, Chris.
Yeah.
Come on, Chris.
You don't need to
Seriously.
Hey,
lie.
Chris.
Come on, Chris.
Hey, YouTube. Call Chris.
That's right. Exactly.
You don't need
Send
a
him a
life.
note. All right. So sorry about the stuff being broken today. Let's just muddle through. All right. So Guardian of Faith has been cast. It's good. Bless is on everyone. Just remember to add your own D4 to everything or whatever it is, right?
Yes,
D12.
sir, it's a
You get
D4.
I'm pretty sure Bless has
D12.
D12s. Yeah.
Super blessed. Yes.
That's right. You upcasted, I'm sure. So, all right. So,
I did,
is there anything else after the bless?
I will. No, not currently. I'm gonna save my spell slots for
right.
next turn. So I will.
Yep. You'll need to mark off your spell slots, I think, on your own. I'm pretty sure it's not marking it off.
Yeah.
All right, Samara,
it
back
marked
to
off-
you. Yes?
Yeah.
Did it mark
Yeah,
off
it marked
yours?
off mine. FYI, yeah.
Oh.
It didn't cast the spell, but definitely marked it off.
Gotcha. Okay. That says MIDI QL's broke. So, all right.
Jim's dream.
Just mark off just cross off all
Just
your
mark
spell
off with
slots.
no spell effects. Yeah, just no
That's
spell
right.
effects.
And nothing happens. You just don't have your spell slot anymore. Side effect of the lair. All right. Very good. So, Samara, you're hiding around the corner. What do you want to do? You can certainly sneak up and attack it, but it may not be. So, what one strategy Samara and many rogues would use would be a little snap attack, where they move up, attack, and then use their disengage as a bonus action to move away without provoking an attack of opportunity, and go hide behind Kineas again, something like that.
It's a classic.
Wow.
Classic
It's a
rig move.
classic.
Okay. So you could
Yes.
certainly do that if you want to move up and attack it, and then disengage and move back.
Sweet.
And then, all right. So first I'll move.
So, like, if you play Celasta, then you'll have good practice at this.
Yes,
And
last
then now I
everybody
select the
drink.
weapon I'm going to attack with, right?
Yeah. So now from your character sheet or from the thing over on the left, you can choose your rapier +1, and you just click the sword itself, turns into a little dice, a little 20-sided die. Click that and it'll roll. Oh, good. So put the card up there, click attack, choose normal, because you don't get advantage. Otherwise, you would choose advantage on that little roll card that comes up. So in this case, go ahead and click attack, and then click normal. It's a normal attack, and then it will roll the dice.
No advantage blessed.
Oh, you are missing one more thing. You need to target. There's no advantage blessed. You need to target. So just mouse over
The
your.
bless is just the added dice, right?
Yeah. So, as a matter of fact, when you roll attack, there's a place to put your extra dice. It's a situational bonus. So you can put 1d4 right there, right? And then that will automatically roll
Gotcha.
the
How do I
d4 with
select
it.
the target?
You just
clicking on-
mouse over it and just hit the T button for target, and that will
Oh,
target it.
gotcha.
And you'll see it puts little
There we go. Yep.
arrows around it, and then you're good to go. That way, it just automatically will look up, I hope, that target's AC and compare it to your attack roll. You got it? Good. It's good practice for you. With a 15, that is not enough to hit. So you only
that
get one
was-
shot
so
at it.
Is the bless on the attack roll, or is it? It's on the attack roll, not the damage.
Oh, you
right?
didn't add a d4, did you?
No, I didn't.
Let's see.
So I can.
Yeah. So go ahead and roll a
that real
d4 and
quick.
see if you can. See if you can roll a 5 on that.
Oh, you got
Nope.
a 3.
Now that we know
All
what
right.
the AC is on the trash pile.
All right. So then you would
And then
disengage and
I
move
will
away.
disengage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can just tell me. You don't have to worry about click and disengage or anything. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
At this point, because we're not automating anything at this point. It's all broke. And then move away. So you have the rest of your movement to move back. So you move 10 forward. You can do 10 back again. You can even
Thank
do
God.
10 more feet somewhere if you want. It's up to
I'll
you.
go a
Okay.
little extra just to.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right. Very good. So now you're like, yeah, you boys can take the brunt of this return fire. All right. Very good. So when you're done, click end turn.
Yep. So Zith sort of sees what's happening. He digs his heels in, not moving, and slowly raises his hands up and tries to do just a basic thing. See if I can get it to do with advantage.
Firebolt. If you click attack, there'll be an advantage button for you to
Yeah.
click. Yep.
Still crap. Wow, what a crap roll. I don't know, 14 hits?
Nope.
Wow. That was a total crap
Are you
roll.
blessed? Did you
Wait, I
add
am.
your... Just,
it had to
that's
add
fine.
bless.
Try
it
to
had
roll
add
a
bless 'cause
6.
It's a plus 10. So that has to include my bless in there.
No, I don't think so. I don't see a D4. So you can
No?
roll a D4 and see if you can get a 6 on that.
Okay. Okay. Great.
All right. So
No
you
6.
miss.
Okay. Fine. Yeah. I miss.
Right.
I can't move. I try and duck down behind Kineas, and I'll end my turn.
All right, Kineas.
So,
You're not prone. You just slid yourself back with the big old smackdown that you got. Now what?
well,
Oh, Jim, I did
honestly,
forget to ask.
second attack.
All right, hold on. Go, Jay.
How high is the ceiling here? Just
About
asking
20
for
feet.
a friend.
About
Got it.
about
Okay.
20 feet.
So this.
I'm activating my hill ring.
Hill rune. All right, so you're like a barbarian now. Knock yourself out.
Yep. That's the plan.
Okay.
Okay. Yep.
So the two mobile suits are going at it. All right. Let's see it.
Mhm. Second. D4.
Nope.
Does not hit.
No, it doesn't. Doesn't hit.
So for my
Got
next
something else?
attack, yeah, sort of. I'm going to activate the clockwork amulet I have. That means
Okay.
I automatically roll a 10 plus my attack modifier, which is a 10 for a 20 to hit.
Okay. Surprisingly, a 20 hits.
Plus a d6 of this. Okay. That's 20 points of damage.
Yeah.
How's this thing looking so far?
He's fine. You've kind of knocked off like there was like maybe a stick or like a little music box that went flying when you hit it. But yeah, it's
Okay. Then
looks like
that
it's
will
still
end my
going.
turn.
Yeah, now you're gonna get pushed back again.
Hey,
Now-
we found out it's 20.
First, it takes damage from the guardian that I have, correct?
Yep. So it's gonna take. It already took 20, so it's gonna take 20 more. Okay. So again, your spectral guardian swings its shining sword, which of course is like a flamberge, and it whacks it. And so again, the more of these little things go flying off of it, just kind of this trinket debris, like a little chain of something went flying. All links of chain went flying everywhere. All right, so Kineas, I would like you.
Trying to just do the save.
Yeah. Yeah. I would like you, let's see, 15 foot, 5, 10, 15. All right, it just leans over and breathes like right out of this, what might be its neck, mouth area, if it had one. Just this weird, caustic fumes just come boiling out of it. And you need to make a DC 19 con save.
Ooh. Okay. And I add a bless to this, right?
Sure. Saving throw? Sure.
Oh, wow. Okay. Hate it.
All right, you're going to take half poison damage.
Actually, I'm taking a quarter.
This is poison damage, not. I don't think your rune
Yeah,
covers.
poison.
Oh, does it?
It's the same thing. Yeah, the hill ring
I thought it.
gives you a poison effect. Resistance to poison.
Oh. Cool. I thought that it was just. It's under the more details then, huh? I thought that was
Hill ring is-
bludgeoning, piercing, slashing.
That's his active effect. Its passive effect is a permanent resistance to poison.
Oh, okay. Cool.
So
So you're
how much
so
damage is that?
so it's 41, and so you would normally take half of that, but I'm gonna mark you for quarter. So yeah, I think that would be 20. So 10. You're gonna take 10 points of damage.
Still not great, but better than it could have been. Way better.
Yeah, so you just kind of feel like, oh, it's, you know. Oh, actually, you're not going to take any damage. Put that 10 points back. You are wearing a necklace of adaptation.
Adaptation. Yeah, I was gonna wait.
Adaptation.
Also give me something.
What's
Wow,
that?
I love this thing. I really love
As
the
you
necklace
didn't,
of adaptation.
you didn't breathe anything in. All right. I made your eyes water a lot. It's
Yeah,
really,
I breathe normally in any environment.
this is
Moving
almost
around.
as bad as, yeah, almost as bad. Oh, it's advantage on saving throws? Oh, well then you would
Yeah.
take 10. So
Okay, yeah.
I thought it would give you like additional resistance. And I'm like, we're not going to even measure that. All right. So, or immunity poison. All right. So
I
Ozus,
wish.
it just breathed all over Kineas like he just finished one of your uh, cooked meals. And Kineas gags a little bit and his eyes are watering. What do you do?
I'm gonna move.
Mm-hmm.
If it'll let me. Right there. And I'm gonna flame strike it.
Flame strike. All right, go for it.
Okay, I gotta move stuff out of the way so I can do the.
Nice.
Now,
Well, we had
go ahead. It's giving me options for damage. Your DC. Why does it have me?
Yep. No, it's for me.
So I hit damage.
Yeah. And I'm gonna hit saving throw. Okay.
So it hits.
That is
right?
a fail to avoid your saving throw. The fire, Kineas, you are a little surprised and somewhat shocked to see the flame strike come through and meld the trinkets closer together. I'm healing him 36 hit points.
Is that from that was like more from the fire damage than the radiant, right?
That was from the fire damage.
And the Guardian Faith is
Okay.
still there, right?
Yeah, the Guardian's still there. He has
Yes.
one more hit to go.
Yeah. It's just how many
Yep.
hit points?
Ozus, he absorbed your fire damage and became stronger because of it.
Oh my. I'm going to run. No. Yeah, I'm not going to take any, it's the end of my turn, so that's not good. Holy smokes. Oz is kind of like shocked.
It's your worst nightmare come true.
Yeah, I mean, it just absorbed all my fire.
I'm gonna try and hit it with a guiding bolt. Cast a little bit.
Nope, not enough.
Plural and okay. And then
Actually,
as
roll a
a-
d4. You didn't add a d4 for your bless, or you're not blessed.
I don't think you can bless yourself, can you?
No.
Sure, why not?
Oh,
But you didn't. I think you blessed 4 people, right?
I blessed everyone. Yeah, that was all I could do. so
Okay.
that's fine. And
You can bless
then
yourself
I am
just for
going.
the future.
You sure can. Yeah, you
Okay.
sure can.
Yeah.
For sure. Yep.
Okay. I sure should have.
More than
You
bless
sure
me
should
and my
have.
friends.
And Morden's like, no. No. Pass.
And then as a bonus action, give me 1 second. I'm just trying to see what I can do healing wise. I'll do a healing word. How many people can I do within my sight? 60 feet. Okay, so everyone's gonna get a little bit of healing word.
Cool.
1, 2,
Bird is the word.
3, 4, 5, healing word.
Ooh, that's nice.
Hey.
Oh, look at that. Fancy. So everybody gets 7.
I wish a nail.
Cool. Yeah.
wish
But okay.
Could be here.
That will end my turn.
Good. You doing okay, Eddie?
Yeah.
Muddling your way around just fine? All right, good.
Yep.
You seem to have taken to it like an Ozus
Water.
to fire. Okay. So you're sneaking up, cutting into Kineas. I don't think you're small enough to like fit between his legs or anything. I think you have to be two size difference.
Isn't he-
So you can go.
Okay.
You can go on.
I figured he was huge that I could sneak under his legs.
He's large. He's large and in charge, but he's not huge.
Okay.
So you can still hit from there and then duck away. Nice.
There
That
we
will
go.
hit. And now you get also, don't forget your sneak attack damage. It may not ask you automatically. So since you hit, go ahead and roll damage. So you just go back up to that card right up above and click the damage button. Not a lot,
doesn't-
but
It is not automatic. So
no.
do I
So now go
find-
find sneak attack on your character sheet
Yeah.
and just roll that.
So many dice. So great.
Okay, and then click the damage button on that card.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Mm-hmm. There you go. All right, so an extra 26 points of damage. That did good.
38
Nice.
all day, not bad. And
Then you're going to disengage and move back away. So
okay.
now, as far as the rules go for the future, you would need to know that moving through an ally's space is difficult terrain. And in D&D 5th edition, difficult terrain is twice the movement to get through it. So a 5-foot square is actually 10 feet of movement, etc.
I actually
right?
don't have much left over.
So let's see, 5, 10,
Over.
15, 20, 25, 30. Yep, and that's about it. Correct. All right. So then you can hit end turn at the bottom of that.
Turn.
Yep.
Just take a little while to get used to navigating.
Yeah, absolutely. Yep. You're cutting your teeth.
Yeah.
All right, Zith, what are you going to do now? You're going to try that whole firebolt again?
Nope. I learned something. I learned something from my my priesty friend, but he is going to dig his heels in a little bit further and try another shot.
All right. Taking close aim. That hits.
Probably hurts. Damage would be this. Not the greatest, but he cannot regain hit points until the start of my next turn. I can't move, and I'm good. So, I don't know about the regaining hit points thing, but resistances still stand, of course.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Fire away,
That,
boys.
that comes right back
Fire
up to Marzith Caneas. You're up.
Yep. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna do it. Where is that? One second. Look, there it is. So I am going to bonus action cast use my last spell slot to cast a hex on the trinket golem, and I'm going to give him disadvantage on all strength saving throws. I'm assuming that's his specialty. Next, I'm going to attack him. First one misses. Second one definitely misses.
Right.
And that'll end my turn.
Fumble.
Mm.
All right. It is going to smack you again. You have certainly blocked it off. Oh, wait, it takes 20 more points of damage. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
And the Guardian disappears. And
Wait, what?
Yeah, I just like what?
No,
Your-
yeah, it's only 3 turns.
My guardian.
your spell, it does 60 points of damage.
Yeah.
And so in this case, it does 20 damage at a time until it's used up its points.
Oh, I thought it was
Oh,
600,
All right.
but that's my
What's that? You thought it was what?
600.
I thought you were
But
talking about the trinket.
Oh.
Whoop.
Nice try. All right, so it's going to try to stab you, Caneas. It really wants to hurt you at this point. It doesn't know why. It's not smart enough. It just knows that it really wants to. All right, so here comes attack number 1. All right, so that would be a hit.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. And so it wasn't a crit, though, so there's that. Here it comes. All right, 23 points of damage. You can cut that in half, or you can click the little half button underneath. Can you see all those little buttons? You could click half and then apply.
I don't see
In the chat card. Is it not there? Okay, it might not be there for players. That's fine. So let me look over here, actually. Let's see. It's probably not. Probably not. Nope. All right, you don't have that. All right. So go ahead and take that.
Points of damage.
Yeah, that's correct. Yep. And now we're going to try another slash with the sword here. All right, normal attack coming through. Here's the dice. And looking pretty good. That's looking like a good, strong hit. Doing some of the damage now. What?
Burning shield.
Oh,
Burning shield.
Okay. Who are you redirecting the damage to?
No, it needs to re-roll.
Oh. Right. Okay.
Also, it is still hexed.
It's what? You hexed it?
It's still the hex. Yes.
What does that mean?
It has disadvantage on strength saving throws and deal an extra 1d6 necrotic damage.
Oh, not attacks though.
No, nothing to do with this attack.
All right. I rolled that with disadvantage because I was thinking ahead. All right, so it misses. Second one misses. Moving on.
That was
All right.
a miss.
Ozus, what are you gonna do? The fire was a great idea. You're gonna try to do that again?
No, because it just doesn't seem to be doing anything.
Oh, it did. It did something.
Yeah, for you. Everything I have is geared towards fire.
I know, isn't that great?
I know, it's beautiful, isn't it? Shoot. I guess if I did wall of fire, we're all done for, aren't we?
Oh,
Yeah.
he could just cook in that, couldn't he? That'd be awesome. This is not enough. All right.
So even if I did burning hands, that would kind of okay.
It'd be great. Try it and see what happens.
Don't take the bait.
Take the bait.
Don't take the bait.
Burn them all.
He cannot regain hit points. He might be resistant, but right now, Zith would have told you he can't get any stronger when he landed his neither chill nor touch.
No, so I'll do another fire strike.
Could be resistant.
Now you put that in my mind.
I mean, I'm not sure what happens if he's resistant or if he can add hit points. I do not know. Guiding bolt would be good if you had that. That's a fair shot. Not fire. Seems standard issue cleric stuff.
Yeah, where's my guiding bolt?
Oh, maybe you didn't pick
Might
it.
have gotten rid of it.
Yeah.
'Cause it's not fire
For a
based.
fire spell. Yeah.
Yeah, because
No,
it's
I
not
fired
fire.
bolt. Yeah, I
It's
fired bolt.
reflavored as just fire. It's so great.
Yeah, where's my fire bolt? It's gone. I tell you what I'm going to do then. Let me, Knace is pounding on him. Let me help him out a little bit. Let me give him fairy fire. That'll give him an advantage on everything he's doing.
Your firebolt's there. It's in your cantrips. Just saying. Near the top of your spell book.
I don't see my cantrips at all.
I'm
Guidance,
looking at your
guidance,
character.
Spare of Dying, and Uma Thurman.
You have firebolt, friends, guidance, light, resistance.
Oh.
I'm looking at your character sheet.
Yeah, so why is the prepared button hiding that? Yeah, so let me do an experiment. Let's see what happens if I hit it with Firebolt.
Okay.
Does that hit?
That hits.
Does that feel good?
Feels awesome.
Ah. Well, at least I didn't waste anything.
14. All right. You melt parts of it back together again, tighter, stronger. We can reforge it.
Oh, please don't even go with that 70s stuff.
All right. What now, sir? I think that ends it for you, doesn't it? Ezra.
Yeah, let me end it. I'm not going to do I don't have any bonus actions that I want to use, so.
Okay. All right. Ezra, that puts you up.
Yep. Okay. So. Oh. Alright, never mind.
Shoot.
Trying to see how much space is behind it. See if I can. 25. How many squares are behind this thing? I'm
Some
just trying to see if
squares.
I can place something down. I just want to see like how much space is behind the bad guy. Because if I were to
Mm.
hypothetically place something, I don't want to kill everyone else. I can just like fake move. One. Yeah, there's not enough space for me to do what I wanted to do. Okay. I guess the only thing I really can do is just keep trying to do guiding bolt, and hopefully this time it'll hit him. Give that a try.
Okay.
I will upcast it again. Hopefully it'll do a lot of damage and kill him.
That hits.
Alright. Big money, no whammies.
Ow.
37
37
points
points an
of
hour.
damage.
Yeah. That's pretty good. So one thing you notice is that there's one part like on his right breast, right? There's like a window on there's like one of the trinkets has this like weird box like shape that has a window in it. And suddenly it just goes zzz, zzz, and it kind of rolls a little bit and it settles down, and it's just this weird monochrome like dark vision like picture, but it's moving on the other side of this window. There's something inside the box that's moving, and it appears to be some kind of creature, maybe an imp or something, and it's wearing a strange wide-brimmed hat and a vest with kind of this a shirt underneath that has kind of this pattern on it that is like a hash mark pattern, right? And it has pants and it's wearing pointy-toed boots, and it seems to be being controlled by strings that are coming from its wrists and its elbows and its shoulder, and it's dancing around like this, and then and it stops. All right, that's it.
What the frick?
All right, Zamara, you're up.
I do have a quick question before I go. I see
Sure.
A stone of good luck. What is that?
Oh, in your
Some
inventory?
passive effects, yeah.
Yeah, so I think if you look in your inventory, you'll find it in there. You have tabs along the right of your character sheet,
Yep.
and one of them looks like it's an inventory tab. And if you could find it, and you just click on the name, or maybe hover over it, it'll tell you what it does.
Okay.
So I don't remember off the top of my
Okay.
head, but it has to do with making saves, I think.
There it is. Okay, blah, blah, blah. You gain +1 bonus to ability checks and saving throws. Okay, yep.
All right, there you go.
And now I have advantage, correct? Because of the guiding bolt?
Oh, look at you. I've never played D&D before.
Mm-hmm.
You big lie. We're on to you, man.
I
Yeah.
watch intently.
All
So
right,
I'm
you
gonna
do
move
have
up
advantage.
and attack with advantage.
Yep. you go. That's a good hit.
Yeah.
Okay. So roll your damage and then roll your sneak attack damage on top of that. Okay. Anyone? We're taking bets now. How much damage she can do? What do you think? Anyone? Bueller?
24.
Where's the...
Yeah, I was.
There we go.
We'll see.
Fireball every round. 24.
On the number. Got it.
Wow.
Plus the original 10.
Look at you.
Yep. All right. So 34 points of damage. Nothing to shake a short sword at.
Nothing
All right.
to sneeze at.
And then a disengage and a move back.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah, I
Thank
gotta
you.
just get disengage.
Yep.
That's...
Okie doke.
Right, and... There we go.
All right, Zith.
Yes, sir.
Let's see if you can beat Zamara.
That doesn't
Nope.
look
That
good.
would be-
Nope.
You have a
Damn.
bless though, so why don't you try rolling
Oh, right.
another d4 and see?
Oh, wasn't it on? Why is it not rolling a blast?
Oh, it does. It's the automation's broke, so
Oh. Got it.
you just
Got
have
it.
to
Okay.
remember to do it yourself. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
All right,
21.
21 hits.
Bam. Do it.
Made all the difference. Made all the difference.
Do it. Thinking of Ezra. Not the greatest roll in the world, but not bad. Okay. 14. I can't move. I'm good.
Okay.
Okay, my go.
He's softened up. Big guy. Come on. There you go.
Hit him.
Love that. Love that.
That hits. So I'm gonna add damage. And I add 2 more d6 of force necrotic damage. If that matters.
Okay.
And I'm also going to use my firework. Which does, as you said, radiant damage. It does radiant damage, not fire.
Mm-hmm.
And he needs to make a DC 16 strength saving throw at disadvantage. It was a good
He
plan.
succeeds. Yep.
I mean, I kind of figured strength would be his thing, so that's why I disadvantaged him first.
That is one of his things. All right. It's about his only thing, but yeah.
And that'll.
All right.
Nope, it was only, sorry, that was my first attack. I was so caught up in all the stuff I could do, I forgot. Nope, that one misses. And my third attack I can finally do because I have a bonus action.
Da, 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 da. Using the
Oh, wait,
your rune doesn't use a bonus action.
Nope. And I keep forgetting to add my bless to these things. So this
Okay.
the last attack does a
That hits.
3.
Okay, so roll damage. You can use the same card up there to roll damage.
And I add an extra d6 necrotic. Yeah. What was my...
Hey. Night, friend. He took a lot of damage.
Oh, yeah.
See, honestly, it's pretty much a light show.
He's
For you
got
guys,
brown
the Mac,
blood.
it's a mix of, you know, I want to say the
Oil.
popping
Some
noise.
and motor oil.
There's flashes of white and green light. All of this flurry of blades that I stab and cut and cut and cut, prying off trinket after trinket. So there's
Yep.
nothing.
You shatter it. You break it. So it's now just a pile of broken trinkets. Zith goes in there and slips on the motor oil right away. What the heck?
Zith is like,
So,
as Kineas is admiring his kill, Zith runs right past him to take a look at what's going on here. He saw some treasure. He saw some stuff that looked interesting.
Yeah, for sure.
What does he see? What does he find?
You dove right into the den without checking anything out?
100%.
Right. Yep.
Okay.
which, while he's doing that, with my Eldritch Sight, I look at the corpse of the golem. Do I see any magic on it? Like any sort of specific magic, like a core or something?
Nope. No specific magic.
You know why
All
these
right.
guys are doing this? Is there like stone on the ground? What's the ground like?
It's kind of made of the same kind of stuff as the walls.
So there's nothing
It
up and throw.
no. There are trinkets here and there. You could certainly pick that up.
Or
Zith
the
is going to find a trinket here. So hold on, Zith.
You know what? I'm gonna since I don't really use these guys.
Whatever
75.
whatever the programming is in the alcove, it's like crazy. Every time I press a button, it shows all of these distances. Oh, it's off now.
You know what? I'm gonna take
That's
one of the
weird.
steel balls I have. I have 10 steel balls.
The ball,
Really?
the balls on you,
Is
kid.
that right?
As soon as I start talking about the balls, you hear AC/DC behind me. But now I'm really dating myself. I'm gonna take one of my steel balls and I'm gonna throw it into this right here.
You're gonna throw it where?
I'm gonna toss it into this hole.
Oh, into the black hole. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. You throw it in there. It does not cause an explosion as much as I would like it to.
Nothing happens, huh?
It just disappears into the hole.
Hmm.
You gonna throw yourself in there and see what happens?
I'm actually thinking about that, yeah.
At this point, today's would have noticed Ollie on it, like the crawling on him at this point.
Anyway, I threw a ball down there, and I see
All right.
another door right here. I tell them I
I'll
see
just
another.
get away from the hole.
Yeah. Zith,
Oh,
you
I'll
find a
get away
pocket
from the
watch.
hole. Okay.
Okay.
It's a pocket watch.
Yep. Copy that. Heading down, heading out. How much more are we looking for here? This would be running around like a chicken with his head cut off. Like, the longer we're down here, the worse it is. Come on, boys. We check out this little alcove here.
Yeah, we're checking everything. I mean, I'll come all the
Yep.
way over here then.
You're getting
What's going on?
closer.
What's going on here?
Tell
What's
me
going
all
on here?
yourself,
Ozzy,
sweet
check
Jeff.
this out.
No, I told you about that. What do I find right here?
Oh, let me tell you. You
Death
find
Russian.
there is a coin.
Oh, cool.
It's made up of some very light material. It's hard to tell exactly what it is. It's kind of got a silvery look to it.
Hmm.
Is there anything down here, Tim? At this little orb?
Yes, of course. Of course there is. This is the inside of a universal
of
bag of
course.
holding. Of course there's something in there. You find a pair of spectacles.
Can I put them on and see if they seem
You
interesting?
can put them on. They graft themselves to your eyes. No.
I'm blind. Yeah.
You don't notice anything special about them.
Okay.
I look around over in this little corner.
Okay. All right. Oh, look at you ahead of the game. They're rolling a D100. Look at that.
Jeez.
All right. All
You're
right.
gonna do well.
There's a small music box.
Ooh.
Can I open it?
Yep. It has a little crank on it, and inside it looks like that there was something there. The lid has a mirror in it, and so it's hard to tell what used to be there, but something appears to have been kind of in the middle. And you move the crank a little bit, you kind of twist it, and it goes tick, 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 tick. And it begins to play this very plingy tune that you've never heard before.
The box is not big enough for the globe to fit in it.
Oh, no.
Is it?
Nope, not at all. Where is the globe, by the way? You still walking around with that?
Yeah, I mean, well, what did we do with their? I put it in my backpack during combat, so I still have it in
Okay.
my. I had to think that one through. Like,
You didn't drop it on the ground
no,
when the fight broke out?
no.
Okay.
I don't make mistakes like that.
I'll make sure to ask you next time what you're doing with what's in your hands.
What's in your hands? None of your business.
That's right. It's in my backpack now. I'm not telling. All right. Ezra, what about you? What are you doing?
He's just kind of walking around. Ezra doesn't really care for treasure. It's not really his like thing. So.
But what if it was for the greater glory of Moradin?
If Moradin asked me to do it, then I would do it.
Maybe those are just standing orders.
Gotcha.
You do see a seashell, and you can hear some kind of sound coming from it.
Is it to my ear? What would I hear?
It's the ocean.
Anything else besides that?
No, just the ocean. Waves crashing on the beach.
Alright. I'd probably pick it up and take it with me.
Do I find anything else to crevice?
Of course you do. Don't even have to roll perception. There's just so much stuff. It's just a matter of like, what is the most interesting thing at this place? And why did it not roll? Oh, wait, there it rolled. Oh, look at you. Kineas rolling his own rolls. All right.
I get the game.
There is a small bell.
Ooh. Did it? Can I make it chime or tinkle or whatever?
Doesn't make any sound. Doesn't even have a clapper. Clacker? Clapper?
Yeah, that's about right. Clapper. I will put this in my pocket.
All right.
Along with the match I got.
Very good.
Come on,
Anyone
guys.
else?
Well, did we find anything else in this?
Yeah, you want to look around some more?
Yeah, I mean, We've got some time.
It's just a bard. He'll be fine. I've got time. It'll be fine. All right, Ozus. I do
I found
see.
something.
Oh. It is. You find a feather, and it's about an inch off the ground.
Another feather.
Different kind.
Loading
This one has kind of like silver and gold streaks in it.
Well, if it's floating off the ground, can I grab it?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
And I'll take it with me.
Okay.
I'll check
Gonna
out
put it in your
again these
backpack.
Glyphs.
You gonna carry it in your hand or put it in your backpack?
I'll put it in my backpack.
Okay.
Now,
All
once
right. Zamara's digging around elsewhere. You find a small vial. It has some kind of liquid in it that seems to be luminescent to a point. Very dim.
Can I do an Arcana check?
Sure. Look at him doing an Arcana check. Noob. Oh,
Oh,
20. Wow. There's nothing about this vial or the liquid inside that rings any bells for you. It's a little strange, but nothing in particular that stands out as being, wow, I know what this is. Okay. Anyone else? Anything else?
Enough. Let's go.
Okay.
Ooh. Over the river and through the woods. The Backman's house we go.
Let me see those directions.
What are you waiting for?
Yeah, Ozus, you heard the scary voice. What are we waiting for?
I don't know. You gonna open that door?
Yeah, of course. Whatever I need to do. Jim?
Yep, you're good. So, first thing that happens is as you start to go through this hallway, you feel like roiling towards you is a very weird purplish, kind of a green purplish mist. It just fills the hallway that you're in. So I am going to need you to make a saving throw.
Ah,
What sort of
And a DC 15 wisdom saving throw.
see, I could have laid resistance on you.
Wait, I get to roll a d4. Oh,
Yeah.
at 20.
Ooh, love
Okay.
it.
yeah, we all get D4s, right? We're still blessed.
Sure.
Well, there's resistance and there's bless.
That's fine. Those of you who are blessed are
Well,
blessed.
blessed is for saving throws.
And those of you who resist, resist. Right?
Lovely. So I get a 16.
Okay. That makes it. Zith, I haven't seen you roll yet. Ezra,
It's a wisdom
Sorry,
saving throw.
what saving throw do you need?
Wisdom, DC 15.
Wisdom. Okay.
I got a 25.
Okay.
Ooh.
Hey.
All right. Zith. Zith fails his saving throw. Fails the saving throw.
Oh boy. Did I miss my save?
Yeah, I'm rolling it right now. No, you
Oh,
made it.
okay.
All right. So this mist is just filling the area. It's a weird kind of. It makes it feel like the corridor that you're in is moving and stretching and contracting and going in circles and spirals. But you managed to get through with all of the contents of your stomach intact, and you may now move to the other side. Let's roll initiative.
That sounds fun.
And does
Come
Bless
on.
help
Oh,
with
okay.
initiative rolls?
What's that?
Does Bless help with initiative rolls?
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
Ah, finally. I'm on board.
Need that, but okay. Oh no, Cassius is red. Probably means dead. Okay. Come on, guys. We can murder the bag of man.
Do you want me to help you with your initiative roll, Zith?
Oh, I rolled.
Oh, it's
Didn't
the
do it here.
Bagman.
Man.
All right,
Okay,
Zith,
let's
you go
go.
first.
Yep. So
Am I rolled
what?
before?
Yeah, you
I
should.
did. Okay.
Cassius, you're over near the door thing. Is that right?
Body. Look at his ugly body.
Okay.
Cassius isn't here right now.
What? What? Okay. So Zip is going to enter in. Bam. Okay. And what are we looking at, Jim? Sorry, did I miss the
All right,
description?
another chamber, just like what you have seen before, but
More
to
pink.
the top right it appears to be a tunnel that has a light at the end of it. Maybe a
Mhm.
tunnel you don't want to go down, hard to say. But before that tunnel, there is the Bagman, a decrepit little
Yep.
crypt keeper looking character with a slumped over body of Cassius on the ground.
Oh. Slumped over body of Cassius on. Oh, I did not know about that. But we don't know what happened, right? Okay, well, I don't know if I have any options here. I'm gonna be boring and I'm gonna try the good old fashioned. Okay, sorry. I forgot about the spells. Hideous Laughter. It is a wisdom save for you.
Oh, you're well
I
in there.
assume. Wisdom save for you, Jim.
Okay.
I think it's DC 17. Oh, that doesn't look good.
No, not great. All right. He begins cackling in his
And
normal.
most importantly, incapacitated. I can't do anything more. That's exactly right. I can't. Oh, yeah. So I'm going to go here and here.
Where's the bag
There
man?
you go. He's right there. And that is it. I yell back to my friends, come on, he's down. Get him.
Like he's depressed?
Feeling
Might as well be.
it's feeling blue.
This
Watch out for Cassius though.
Actually, is it okay if I attack him?
Sure. Yes. He is
I
prone.
just want to make sure.
So
I just want to know if it will break control.
he gets to redo his save. That's what happened. He's on the ground. He is prone and currently incapacitated.
Okay. So let's see. So does that mean I get an advantage on hitting him, or is it on
You get advantage, sure. How far did you end up moving?
60 feet? So I'm going to need to take an action surge.
Okay.
Back out.
Sounds good.
So everyone's getting in here. Oh, you've rushed up on him again.
Yeah, that's what I do. All if you
So
don't want me to
fun.
do that, you got to roll higher than initiative. I only have very limited abilities to attack from a distance, and they're not that great.
I know. It would just be nice
Cassius is down.
if you held back and let me, you know.
So, sword and dagger.
Oh,
Nat
crit
20.
crit. Let's go. Nat 20. Bring the pain.
17 damage. I'm going to attack again. See if we can roll that d4. Let's see. 4.
Oh, almost.
21 hit.
So close.
I forgot to roll advantage. Jim, did the 21 hit?
Yes, it does.
Okay. So in that case, I don't need to worry about that. Another 15 hit points. Damage. Last but not least, a third attack. Just for the row, you know?
Mm-hmm.
What happened? 23. I love when I roll max damage.
Nice.
And assuming since he's incapacitated, I'm not going to worry about this. And I'm going to use the last 5 feet of movement to move back away from him. that will end my turn.
Run in, Zamara. Run in.
Before I run in, I'm gonna turn to the two clerics behind me and just let them know that Cananus doesn't look so hot. And then
And
said
then
40 is
And
Zamara's
AF.
speed.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's still 25. Alright, I'll just so I can bonus dash the rest of the way. 20 more.
Weird that it just caused that.
Sorry, folks. And a little issue. I had to run it for it. Maybe I missed something.
No worries.
Murder everyone. Murder this thing. Remember, you roll at advantage and with a d4. Blast.
Okay.
Oh, good call. He's still prone. Alright.
And
Yeah.
you roll at advantage, you do get your sneak attack.
Oh, and Jim, you do get to roll your wisdom save, like every attack.
Okay.
Bam, that hit.
Didn't even need the bless.
Oh, let's
Ooh.
go! Oh, I don't like that. I thought that was your roll. Damn it!
Hey, we can cheer for our DM for
That's right.
having weighted dice.
Should I have waited for
You
that
guys-
before I rolled with advantage?
Not. I can certainly. No, it's fine.
You've been rolling like what, the fourth nat 20 of the night.
Alright. So my normal damage is 14 plus the sneak attack.
Look at all these dice.
We have to murder him as fast as possible. His turn's coming up.
There you go.
37 total.
You have the
Love
ability
it.
to attack that can hit.
So I still have 20 more in movement, I believe.
Conga.
oh, perfect. How far back are you from him?
I'm 5 feet.
Oh,
But Oz, if
Oh,
you
no.
run up far enough, you probably.
Don't forget about Cassius laying there.
Well, Cassius might
Good
have
friend
to.
Cassius.
is that what that little skull's for? Is that Cassius? Oh, it is.
Yeah. What's left of him?
Okay, so the bagman suddenly just kind of goes from being prone and laughing to going quite silent and then just literally standing up like a board. Straight up like this. Ozus, I want you and Ezra to both make saving throws. Zamara, you need to make a saving throw. The saving throw that I want you to make is a DC 15 strength saving throw. Zamara, you two, and Zith.
Woof.
Oh,
Not me.
I made 15, right?
Sith. is
DC
bad.
15.
I got it.
Oof.
Yeah, baby, I got it.
Nope. So Ezra, you fail.
Yep.
Zamara, you fail. Sith, you fail.
I am behind
Ozus
a
makes it.
corner, Jim. I'm just letting you know. I tried to be behind a corner here, but
I know. But you are in the Bagman's lair.
okay.
Ghostly skeletal hands reach out from extra dimensional portals scattered all across the lair, attempting to grab any nearby creature.
Fine. Yep.
That would be you.
Yep.
So you now are restrained, and it will last until
Ooh.
I say otherwise.
Did you just say otherwise?
Until I say otherwise.
You just said otherwise.
He's got it.
But I have to say it again. I have to say otherwise twice in a row.
Oh.
Like Beetlejuice, but only
Not Beetlejuice,
twice.
Beetlejuice, or Candyman,
Right.
Candyman.
Exactly. Bloody Mary. Right. Exactly. Mhm.
Jim, would I know why I'm not being affected by this?
It didn't reach out and grab you. So, you may use your. You can use. Yeah. This is true. You can use. Actually, you can use an action to free yourself. But that's it.
Was that its turn, or was this happening on somebody else's turn?
It would be a lair action.
Oh, in between turns, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, copy.
Okay, so Ozus,
Yes.
I'm going to use your action to free yourself from the spectral hands.
Yes.
Okay. That leaves you with a movement.
Where is Ozus? Where is he? Oh, there. Wait.
And I can only move up so far, so
Correct.
there. And that's it, right? There's only one action.
Yes, that is
Okay.
correct.
My turn.
Okay. All right. Ezra, you can try to escape the skeletal hands if you wish and use your action to do that.
Yeah. Yep, I will do the
Okay.
same thing, and then just move forward.
Oh, we're not through the door yet.
I'm like barely through the door.
Okay. And then it's my turn. So, Caneus.
Yes.
The bagman looks at you and you look back. Well, that's good.
Go boy.
The way he moves is like an old stop action movie. Very not normal, not right. So he is just going to try to take some claw attack. He whips out these Freddy Krueger-like claws.
Ooh.
And he's going to make these claw attacks on you. So he doesn't even get that close to you. He just steps forward. The claws themselves extend to his reach quite a distance. So the first claw misses.
Okay.
And then comes around with another claw. And that also misses. So he swings around and misses you twice. And
Yep. Okay.
You notice around
Oh.
his neck there's a chain and these claws that are on the chain, and within the claws, these metallic claws, there is a like a gem
Oof.
known as the Ruin Stone. And we'll end there for tonight.
Oh,
Aww.
You make like ruined, like destroyed, or ruined, like.
Yeah, both.
Okay, just trying to get
Is-
my
Hey,
stuff
that was-
right there.
It's
Enough
a
of
ruined
rolling
ruin
stuff.
stone. All right, guys. So we're gonna pick this up again next week, and so we'll say goodnight to our YouTube audience of, I don't know, we had 5 views tonight. Wow,
Yeah.
that's like a record. That's probably us looking at it, because it was me 4 times and Robbie once. All right, you guys have